Hey everyone, and welcome to Business Boutique. I'm Christy Wright, and today I have a challenge for you. Now, we've been talking in the last week or so about identifying the problem that you solve. This is a really important piece of information because you need to know this as the business owner because you're going to know who your market is and what your value proposition is and your basis for charging. It's even going to help you know what to talk about in your marketing. But I want to talk about this through another lens. I want to talk about this through the perspective and the vantage point of your customer. Let me give you an example. In downtown Nashville, there used to be this restaurant called Windows on the Cumberland. And it was this amazing restaurant. My mom would take me there all the time growing up because it was in downtown Nashville and we could walk there from her little bakery cake shop on 6th Avenue. And it overlooked the Cumberland River. And it was just the most magical, wonderful place. Now, I'm sorry to say, Windows on the Cumberland went out of business years ago. But I've got to tell you, as a business coach and a customer and now consumer myself, I look back at that and I'm so bummed that that business went out of business. You know why? I really like their food. I really like their sandwiches. They have this awesome sandwich that I still crave to this day, and I have no idea what was in it, and I have literally tried to recreate it from my house by just dreaming up what the ingredients might be, and I never get it right. You know what's so amazing about this example? The Windows on the Cumberland, the restaurant that I loved in Nashville, it solved a problem for me. It had really unique, awesome food. It had a really unique, awesome atmosphere and experience that you went in. And because I became so accustomed to this restaurant, I loved it. It solved a problem for me. I depended on this restaurant to solve this problem for me of awesome food downtown whenever I was down there with my mom. I'm really disappointed that it went out of business. Okay, so think about this from your customer's perspective. Now that you realize you're not just over here messing around with your hobby, making optional products and services that people don't really care about, it's just a little hobby and all the money you earn is bonus money. No. That's not what we're doing. We're running a business that solves a problem for people and it has a value on it, and that's why you're going to charge and that's why they're going to pay you. Now that we understand that, do you see the deep level of responsibility that you have as a business owner? You have such a responsibility to manage your money well, to earn a profit, to steward your time and finances and resources well in order to stay in business. Because why? Because you don't just run this fun free-for-all. You solve a problem for people. And you know what? They need you to, which means they need you to stay in business. Because you do such a good job of solving a problem for them, they become dependent on you solving that problem for them. I have countless examples of businesses, from sandwich shops to lip gloss companies, that have gone out of business that I am so bummed because it was my favorite sandwich or my favorite lip gloss. And I bet you have examples of businesses that you loved before they went out of business as well. And as a consumer, you're bummed. You're disappointed that they went out of business because it was your favorite place. You know what? That's how your customers think about you. It's their favorite place to buy that thing, to get that help, to have that problem solved. So you know what? This gives you a whole new level of motivation and inspiration and confidence and basis for running this thing well. Because why? Because we need you to. Us, your customers, your consumers, we're depending on you to not only solve our problem, but to continue to solve our problem. So please, from me to you, from your customers to you, manage your business well. From your time to your money to your resources. Manage your business well for the sole purpose of staying in business. When you do that, you can not only continue to run your business, but you can continue to make an impact. I promise you, we need you to stay in business. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need help figuring out the profitability of your business like many people do, well, I have a free tool just for you. You can check out my Profit Potential tool where you plug in the most important numbers in your business, and it shows you exactly what the profitability is and what numbers you might need to change to become more profitable. You can check out the Profit Potential tool by clicking the link below.